Hey, what's up, Harrison? How are you doing? What's up, Cannon? Harrison, hope you guys are doing well. If anybody has any questions, feel free to drop them. Hang up for a little bit. If anyone had practice or a tournament this past weekend, I'm doing good. Glad you guys are here. I figure we'll hang out for a little bit. If you guys do have any questions, anything like that, feel free to drop them. Just going to kind of hang out, have some new content stuff that we're kind of figuring out, as well as some giveaway stuff that I don't officially have any news on yet, but it is getting closer. So I do think it's either going to potentially be a bat or a glove giveaway. I don't have any more information than that. So what's up? I like the Bruce Bolt, the long cuff ones. I think they look good. I don't know how they feel. I haven't tried them, um, but I do like how they look. I think they look pretty good. Favorite basketball shoe? I actually, as a pitcher, anytime I'd throw inside, I pitched in basketball shoes because I felt like they were better than like flat training shoes. So I would usually pitch in either LeBron's or I pitched in Kyrie's. But honestly, if you're a pitcher and you have to throw inside on like a turf mound or a rubber mound, basketball shoes are 100% the way to go, not regular turfs. You have a hype fire, should put batting tape on it or something. I mean, you could put batting tape on it. You can always tape it again, depending on how nice the tape is when you get it. I feel like everybody likes to do tape there a little bit like differently, but you can always put new tape on it. So if you have the bat, I mean, might as well throw tape on it if you want. First high school practice tomorrow. What should I know? I don't know. It depends what you guys do in high school practice tomorrow. Good luck, though. I mean, first day of practice is usually pretty relaxed. But I would say for guys who are going into high school, or even when you go from like high school to college, one of the things that I would recommend is the more calm that you can be as a player and the more comfortable you can be, the better you're going to play. So if you're kind of stressed because it's your first day or everyone's older or you're worried about what people think, the more calm you can kind of be, the more fun you can have, usually the better you're going to play. So if you can just try and have fun, honestly, it makes you a better player too. And it's just more enjoyable. Damn, we got 200 of you in here. How's everyone doing tonight? So we got favorite MLB team. I don't have a favorite MLB team. I like the Arizona Diamondbacks because I live in Arizona. But I like rooting for players more so than teams. I've got some buddies who play still, so kind of just root for them. The Hap Series long cuff ones are sick. What's up, Cannon? What's up, David? Best Youth 12 composite bat. I don't know about youth bats. Um, I know for the BB core, some of those bats like the Atlas and things like that. Potentially going to be trying out a War Stick, seeing how it swings. I haven't hit in a very, very long time, but we'll start doing bat reviews if companies want to send me their bats. Oh, so you're saying should you put tape over the tape that's already on the bat? No, just because I think it'll end up being like too bulky. So ideally, if you're going to retape a bat, you would actually want to take the tape off of the bat and then retape it. So that's where I'm kind of saying if the tape feels pretty good, then I probably wouldn't retape it. But you can always take it off and then retape it back up. But if you put like if the tape on the bat is padded and then you put new tape over it, it's going to be kind of like a fat grip, but used for like workouts. Favorite bat as of right now. I don't know. I really want to try the War Stick bat. I gave away a Clout AI bat, a Rawlings one, that everybody said was pretty good. So got drama in your friend group. Doesn't sound like fun. Browns Kingdom, hi, how we doing? T-Bone, go Braves. If you're a Braves fan, you're just lucky. The Braves are good. They're gonna be good for a long time. The Mako. Okay, so this is actually a good question for pitchers or anyone really. Should you ice your arm? And the answer is Ideally, ice isn't actually one of the best things that you can use for recovery. So after you throw and your body has like inflammation going to a certain area, the inflammation actually helps recover your body. So if you're constantly just like icing your arm, then none of the inflammation actually gets to like heal that part of your body. So having ice as like your main thing for recovery isn't actually the best thing that you can possibly do. So I personally stopped icing my senior year of college. Stopped icing. Haven't been ice at all in pro ball. A lot of guys stopped icing in pro ball. Just not the best thing that you can do for overall for your arm. I agree. Sports. So I'm supposed to have one. A company's supposed to send me the War Stick bat, um, and then I would be doing a review on that, and hopefully start actually getting to compare some bats, which is a lot of fun. I was never a good hitter, but I can hit for power, and I can hit really well in BP. So I'm hoping I can still do that. Would you be an ump? No, no, I don't want to be an umpire. Not necessarily an interest of mine. Favorite MLB player? My favorite MLB player, so my favorite pitcher to watch, or I have a few, but I would say Tyler Glasnow is one of my favorites. Spencer Strider with the Braves. T-Bone, there you go. Strider, Glasnow, those are two of my favorite guys. Just to watch pitch, they're a ton of fun. I like watching pitchers who strike out a lot of guys, so those guys are pretty good at it. Favorite. Okay, what if you have pain? So if you have pain, depending on where the pain is and depending on the severity of the pain, that's something that you would actually need to get checked out with the doctor. So if you're having pain, most likely ice isn't going to actually be enough to take care of like that injury. Silva, that's a good question as far as managing. I mean, I guess mental health, I think it's like as far as managing it as an athlete, managing it in sports. Opinion on pit vipers. I personally am not going to wear pit vipers. If you like pit vipers, absolutely rock them. I prefer Oakleys. I like Sutros. Like the Oakley Sutros a lot more than pit vipers. Just personally, not my thing. Strider is kind of crazy for being vegan. He's also jacked, so I'm glad. I'm glad you like the baseball starter pack video. So if you guys do have video ideas, you can also send them to me. I have actually made videos based on recommendations from you guys. So nice. Enjoy DBAT. There's a DBAT in Arizona as well. So I don't know if any of you guys are in Arizona. 100% glasses are on top. I like them. I like Oakleys. I think they're pretty similar. I mean, 100s are also just about as expensive as Oakleys. So I haven't tried the hundreds, but do have some friends who like them. So might be the move. If you're in our cleats video, check out the New Balance 574 metals. Absolutely. Harrison, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll check them out. I know that there's some new cleats that just came out with spring. I know Evo Shield also just put out a team line for all the MLB teams of the Evo Shield logos and everything. And those look pretty sick. How do you gain pitching velocity as a 12-year-old? Best thing I can say is to continue enjoying baseball. So this is where for guys, before you get to high school, the number one thing that you should be worrying about with baseball is if you enjoy it and how much fun you have playing it. If it's not fun and you don't enjoy it, then the amount of like training that you're going to try to do isn't necessarily going to override that. So best thing you can do if you're that age is really enjoy it, have as much fun as you can, work as hard as you can at team practices, everything like that. You can only throw as hard as you can physically throw at that age. So you have to wait until you get older. And if you continue training, then when you get older, that velocity will continue to increase. But there's nothing that you can do like immediately right now that is necessarily going to be as beneficial as if you just enjoy playing and continue growing, and the velo will come. The good news is no schools, no coaches, no colleges, nothing like that. Nobody cares how hard you throw at 12. You and your friends do, but nobody else down the road is going to care how hard you throw. Favorite food? I would say steak. Steak and sushi. Steak and sushi. It's a good two pick. On how old? Okay, so not you asked. How long did you play baseball and how old were you when you started? Started playing baseball at 10. I retired at 27. So 17 years. It's a long time. um, Favorite middle infielder under like 150? 150 pounds? There's no one in the big leagues under 150 pounds, I don't think. Pitchers always used to play fungo golf together. It was always the pitchers who were good at it, not the position players. I know Coach Rack has started playing, like posting his fungo golf videos, which are pretty great. I would actually enjoy playing fungo golf. I could play fungo golf probably better than I can play real golf, which isn't saying much. Oh, baseball glove under 150. Axel, gotcha. Um, Best middle infield glove under 150. Honestly, I'll need to think for under 150. I know that there's a handful for around 200 that are pretty solid. Under 150 though, I think what I want to do, I don't know if you guys would be interested in it as well, but like thinking about doing a like glove breakdown of different like prices, so like $300 gloves, $200 gloves, $100 gloves, $50 gloves. Just kind of like doing it by that and then trying to find the best one in each category. I don't know if that'd be something you guys would be interested in. Marley, I currently do not have any sliding mitts. Um, I'm not going to be stealing any bases. Oh, what would I top out if I tried to pitch today? The last time I threw a baseball as hard as I could, it was like 90. And I would probably say, I think I could go like above 85. It's going to hurt though. I would say above 85. What's up, Danny? How we doing? The fastest I ever threw was a 96.8. I actually just put a short out about it. So the 96.8 was about a year ago. So I'd gotten hurt, rehab, trained. That was the highest velo I got. I retired about 4 months after that, after I got hurt again. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say any glove under $100. I haven't found one that's a really high quality, and to be honest, I don't think that there is one. There are gloves that are okay, so it just kind of depends like what you're looking for. Because I do think once gloves get under that like threshold of about $100, $150, usually the quality goes down quite a lot. Highest level I could play at right now? Ah, I can't play at any level right now. The highest level I ever played at was AA and AAA. Highest exit velo off of a tee. I think I got up to 103. I don't know if I can actually hit a baseball though. So hitting a baseball, I don't know how hard it would actually be. I think my goal would be 105. I feel like if I could do 105, that's pretty hard. The sliding mitts do kind of look like other mitts. They do also kind of look cool though. Do you have baseball memorabilia? I do. So I mean, I got a ton of gloves. I've got this Barry Bonds with a Polyworld necklace. Um, yeah, I have a handful. I don't have a lot of it up yet, but I'll probably have more of a baseball content space. And for anyone listening too, I do have long form content that I'm actually starting to work on again. So there should be some long videos as well as the shorts. So I'm glad you guys like the shorts. I hope you guys are interested in watching the long form as well. YT, did you ever play in the MLB? Well, I'm glad you're new to the channel. I hope you like it. No, I did not. So I played minor league baseball for 5 years. Highest I played was AA and AAA baseball. So nope, didn't quite make it. Blake, favorite team, more of a players. I like the Diamondbacks. I like the A's because I like their players. I like Oakland. And then after that, I kind of just like watching teams based on players. So my favorite YouTuber, Ian. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ian Jones, you're the man. Favorite batting gloves? I think right now it has to be Bruce Bowl. I think that's everybody's favorite batting gloves right now. Favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I have done a video about like what your walkout says about you, which is pretty good. I use a bunch of different ones though, so I don't know what the favorite song would be. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I enjoy making content. Um, I enjoy interacting and talking with you guys. It's fun. So, big coconut. Yes, I did hit in high school. If you can consider hitting below 200, actually hitting. I tried to hit. I did not actually hit the baseball very well. That's how I became a pitcher. Janelle loves softball. I love watching softball too. So it's fun. Favorite bat? I don't know. I need to start trying out some different bats. I want to try out the War Stick. I want to try out the Atlas. Um, those are the main two I want to try. Hey, Ian, dinger in the game. Love to see it. Favorite colorway for the Bruce Bolts? I love the baby blues. I think, but like I'm also biased. So like my favorite jerseys are also baby blues. So I like the baby blues. It always looks good, whether it's gloves, jerseys, whatever it is. So all right. Well, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna actually hop off, but I'm hopefully gonna start doing more lives that are just short like this. So if you enjoyed, let me know. And I look forward to doing some more lives with you guys, as well as having some more content coming out. And I appreciate you guys for hopping on. So I'll talk with you guys soon.